So we're looking at somebody who he's trying to survive, and that's why I think audiences can empathize with him.
He just wouldn't go away.
You like art, Tom? You're in the right place.
You like art, Tom? Well, you're in the right place.
What advice did Steven give you to help find your character?
Steve just really is a very detailed writer and a very detailed director, and so there was nothing that he wasn't catching. So I felt very safe with him to try different things, and I knew that he would always tell me the truth. You know, so the first scene that I did was that really long scene with Inspector Ravini, and I just went for something. I just tried it and, you know, went from there and hoped that that's what he wanted, you know, and luckily it seems like it was.
That's what he does. He's a liar. It's his profession.
The biggest thing that Steve said, I suppose, was something that was real music to my ears, in the sense that he wasn't interested in him being a psychopath or a monster. There's certainly dark elements to the character, but he's not bloodthirsty. You know, he just seems like a con artist, but an artist nonetheless at the beginning, who lives alone and is, you know, living a relatively quiet, uneventful criminal life.
Oh, God.
So we're looking at somebody who's thinking and making loads of mistakes. So he's not this sort of super suave James Bond type, all-knowing, all-seeing kind of hero. He really isn't that at all. He's trying to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A lot of this is about what's not being said, as it's about what is said, and intention, and kind of that thing where you feel like you can read people's thoughts from based, you know, just looking at the micro movements in their eyes. And, you know, sometimes he would be like, okay, well, maybe let's do one where you do believe him, you know, or, oh, hey, let's do one where you just don't believe him at all and it doesn't, you know, so little things like that.
There's a lot to it.
I'm sure there is.
How did I advise you? How did I say how to play this character?
Just say the line. Please, Maurizio, say the line. Why? Yes.
When he did his initial audition, there was something about just how he carried himself, and I could see he had a little bit of vanity, and I mean that in the nicest way.
This is the situation.
The Ravini character, if there's anything that gets in his way as an investigator, that's it. You know, we never said, oh, play that, but he knew, he sort of sensed that, and he played it.
We found the character together on set, really.
Why did you lie to me about seeing Ripley in Rome?
I felt that I ended up with certainly the best actor available to me in Italy. Most of these actors were in Italy, and I love them. I mean, I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.